All right, some breaking news happening right now. Moments ago, and you see her there, this is U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn there on the right side of your screen holding a press conference along with other Republican senators right now. This on Israel, the Biden administration's response, their refusal to formally freeze that $6 billion payment to Iran. It was not too long ago Senator Blackburn sent out her own statement claiming that she does not believe that the United States should send over humanitarian aid to Gaza. Let's listen in.
Backing away from that ill-advised move, and I think we need to make that, codify that, put that into law. So there'll be an attempt to do that, to get unanimous consent to permanently freeze that $6.6 billion that was going to be made available to Iran. And I hope that our colleagues on both sides of the aisle will step up and do the right thing and send a clear and unequivocal message, not only of support for Israel, but that we as a nation will stand up to the world's largest state sponsor of terror, and that is Iran. So thank you, Marsha, for your leadership.
Daines.
6 weeks ago, I was in Jerusalem meeting with Prime Minister Netanyahu. It's probably the last senator to have met with the Prime Minister prior to the attacks of October 7th from Hamas. While I was on that visit, I went up to the border with Lebanon to see the Hezbollah terror tunnels. Many of us saw the Hamas terror tunnels in Gaza over the years, but the Hezbollah terror tunnels were dug over the course of several years. Inside those tunnels, spray painted on our way to Jerusalem. They've been planning an attack for many, many years. The Israelis discovered them and stopped it. But when I met with Prime Minister Netanyahu, the most important topic we discussed, the first topic we discussed was Iran. It was Iran's backing of Hamas and of Hezbollah. And you can't make this up. Shortly after I returned to see President Biden releasing $6 billion to the Iranians. It's unconscionable the United States could be used in a war against our most important ally, and that's Israel. Let's not forget in 1979, when Iran fell during the revolution, the first Ayatollah came out and identified the United States as the Great Satan and Israel as the Little Satan. That wasn't just discussed back in 1979. Just do a search and see the most recent posts. You will see the United States called out today by the Iranians as the Great Satan and Israel as the Little Satan. We need to stand with Israel, stop appeasing Iran. This is a moment of moral clarity that is badly needed by our country. We need this from President Biden to understand clearly who the true friends are and who the enemies are. And Biden's ransom payment made to the Iranians shows you where his true colors are, and that's facilitating, enabling Iran to continue to be the leading sponsor of terrorism in the world.
Cornyn. John.
Ronald Reagan famously talked about peace through strength. Weakness is a provocation. It's an incentive for the #1 state sponsor of terrorism, Iran, and other autocratic countries like Russia in Ukraine, like China in Asia, to take action when they feel like America and its allies have let its guard down.